You do not know. You have been to the movies again, I see. Leroy, this is not a punishment. You have touched the final level. You knew without knowing. We have finished our journey together.
Okay, I was in the ditch and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change the game. I've always been here, I'ma tell you what's wrong here. The industry changing, your content strange. But I'm good, and I'm straight. I'm from the land of the 10,000 legs. I know you wish you could, but some
Music TV.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
It is the Keep It TV Pod Easy.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
These nuts.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Nigga!
Really, nigga? Son, where'd you find this?
It's the morning drippers. The hottest news in the morning, man. We got to get your news from early in the morning like this. Drop the time, baby. Information from other than the TV podcast. All day long. The key. Yeah, dude.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Nigga! Hey, boy, the nigga whole style is chump.
I do.
Yeah, they trying real hard, man.
Get your boy on. Get your boy on.
On the case?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, they trying to, boy. So the white girl done got up there. Classic white girl. Now you're trying to backtrack because everybody can see you. But when you was in the privacy with the feds, you had all the receipts, all the opinions, and all the grease. Do you know that this man, you know how brothers might say, little mama or mom, hey mama, what's happening with you? So they trying to say when this man was screaming out for his mama, he was talking to his dope fiend girlfriend. And then they took the same pills. They took the same pills that you talking about he had an overdose on. They took the same pills. She's a what? So if they took the same pills, why is she dead then? I'm just saying. Why is she dead then? Y'all stupid as y'all stupid.
Also, that says that you better watch who you're dating. represented right.
Oh, now she backtracking, fam. She done told who she got she done told they little suppliers, fam. Who they ever done purchased anything from. She had a voice on the phone. Oh, yeah, that must have been Maurice.
No. Hey, come on, man. Let's jump up in here, dude.
First and last name.
Because the music went out, so I can't hold him no more.
Oh, we already on?
Well, I mean, the music was playing for like 5 minutes, bro.
Oh, let's get him.
I'm already in there. I was just waiting for you to get square.
Oh, my bad, y'all. What's happening? So they heard me then.
Good morning.
What's happening, y'all? My
Everybody.
bad, I'm on fat.
Yeah, it's already starting off this morning. See, y'all caught a little bit of the morning briefing. Y'all know the deal. If y'all coming in, say what up in the comments, hit the like, share the program. Oh yeah, let me get my stream share on too.
Oh man, yeah, because I didn't even see it.
Yeah, I didn't even start sharing.
Oh, I do see it.
Yeah.
Why didn't I get a notification then? Oh, I did get a notification.
It's there, buddy. All right, let me see what we got here. I'll say a memory.
I done stepped up the game, man.
What happened, bro?
Hey, now I'm listening to the show in my glasses now.
What?
So now I can hear you, the show streaming, plus I can. So now I won't be looking down as much, y'all, because I won't be looking too much out. I can listen now in the stream.
So you're saying that you got some techno spy glasses or something?
Yeah. I got the Echo joints. They out now, I done had them almost a year.
And what
when
they
they
do?
busting out, they out. Everybody can buy them now.
And what they do?
You know, you got Alexa. It got everything but a camera, man. It's just basically like a personal assistant.
I got Alexa in your ear, your ear hole.
Yeah, that's all.
Oh, okay. Oh,
that's all. I seen the spyglass ones, but everybody talking about the camera ain't right. They like it looked like VHS. I said, hold on. Y'all ain't even never seen a VHS talking about VHS.
So what they so you can hear like the end stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, then you could have heard that we ain't had no music, and you should have told me to turn it up.
Well, I just figured it out right now. That's already on.
I just seen like, okay, we ain't got no show music playing. I got to turn that on. All right, let me go ahead and introduce
this.
This.
Ain't that far behind, like 5 seconds.
Yes, a 5-second delay. All right, hold on. All right, y'all. Well, hey, it's Jay Lava. This is Keep It P Podcast, where we take news, situations, and everyday occurrences, and we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And I'm always being joined by the one keeping it T, Mr. Von Savage. Hold on. Before you go further, I don't think I even have to say it. I think they see what I'm talking about already. I'm like, could y'all line TZ up, please? In the Sprite. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they should know by now that you'd like to, like, you don't never sit in the same spot. So, you know what I'm saying? They gotta.
Yeah, man. It's
They gotta be ready for the adjustments. But I just want to make sure that we can capture that full that full little thing that you do. So here, let me.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna lean with it, rock with it.
All right, let me go ahead and get your Rick Ross addies together.
For the record, dope.
Right.
I am TZ Von Savage in the place to be. Hey, I even gotta do the beatbox on your the little beatbox with that. This a self hug for the self love. The B-boy stance, y'all. If you don't know, then you don't know. And if you would have tuned in at 6 o'clock, you still can tune in at 6 o'clock today. But if you'd have tuned in yesterday or the day before or the day before, you would know I do a rhyming rhyme at the 6 o'clock time. Figure out what rhyme I'm busting. Get you a prize.
You feel what I'm
It
saying?
sounds all like the carnival. We gonna give you a prize.
Right.
But it's gonna be better than a carnival prize, though.
Hey, you know I got lotion by the computer now because my hands has often been ashy as fuck. Yeah, and I be looking back at old episodes like, man, nobody told me my damn crevices and my cracks in my damn fingers was that ashy. Look like I've been goddamn.
That's because they listening.
Like
man.
when I was mixing goddamn concrete on the show. Like, damn, nobody told me my hands was off.
Hey, listen, I told my brother his elbow was ashy the other day. He said, what? Man, that's just a little bit of ash. That ain't really ashy.
Oh, just a little bit. Okay.
Yeah. I said, what?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what we doing now?
Okay. Yeah. I get you.
Rough around the edges on the hair, rough on the edges on the elbows and knees, crusted lips.
See, I'm not even going to question the kind of news that I get anymore because I already know how you send it now. But I will say this. Wow. Big, long, stupid, dumbass comment. Let's take time to fucking bust this down. Who sent this? All right. Already in there. I was just waiting for you to get square. Good morning. Yes, I already started off this morning to see y'all caught up a little bit off morning briefing. And y'all know, deal if y'all come in and play whatever comments, hit the like button. Wow, mom's just busting it down. She got instructions for y'all. Y'all need to fucking read that.
Straight up.
I'll say my memory. I got step it up the game. I'm listening to the show and now I can hear you. Show stream plus I can. Now we looking back down as much because y'all, I won't be looking too much. Plus, well, mom, you know, you probably could have called me for all of this. Jeez, Louise. She said, Lil Hand gets around. Rick Ross ad-libs together. I am teasing TZ Von Savage and the place to D with the finger snap. I'm telling you all your life. I don't know what you just. Who? I don't even think that was my mother. I think that was like, is that my dad? Is that my daughter texting from my mother's phone?
What?
Yeah, Jay Lava. Situation. Whatever. Thanks, Mom, for tapping that in. But hey, did you see last night I pulled out the Guitar Hero, dude.
You know I seen that.
I told you he's oh yeah, you did.
You know
Yeah. You put in the comments section.
You know I
KIPP.
seen that.
Yep, I seen it.
Come on, man.
Yep, I seen that.
I'm going to support till the wheels fall off. What you talking about?
So I just brought that out just because, like I don't know, maybe people. It's all news. It's all everything else all the time. Hey, well, we'll just have some fun on the channel one time.
Why not?
You know what I'm saying? So I think
we like video games.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be playing Guitar Hero. Hold on. Hold on. Hello, what's wrong? What's the problem? Huh? Who is that? How's somebody? How's some? So, oh shit, y'all. So, did somebody hack into your phone? No, my mom's calling me like, nah, that's not me talking to you in the text.
What?
Yeah.
We getting hacked, dog?
Mom, you got hacked? Your Facebook page got hacked? Yeah, cause somebody on there, man, they didn't.
Well, we done got hacked, y'all. We getting up there, man.
Yeah, I'm like, geez. I'm like, yeah. It's saying good morning. So you okay, that's her saying good morning. But she said this big, long, contrived ass paragraph is not her.
That's deep.
Okay. She said she was on. She might have been doing this voice message, and sometimes the voice message catch what we say with the voice message. Okay, Mom, I got you. Old people problems. All right, peace. So that's them old people problems. They got that technology catching up with them. Boy, I tried to leave you a voice note and they goddamn wrote a whole paragraph. Goddamn it.
I'm about to say, hold on, we getting his ass?
Yeah, I'm like, wow. And now I'm like, nah, y'all ain't hacked my mom, did you?
That's pretty cold. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
But anyway, yeah, just
I digress.
Dabbling with the video games a little bit, just having some fun. You know what I'm saying? Seeing if I still had my chops. I'm actually garbage. I used to be. I used to be way more fire than that.
Porrifico.
Yeah, I mean, I was getting some 5 stars, but I used to be like acing them joints. Like, I noticed that I need to lube my thing up or something. Like the buttons was getting stuck and shit. Like, I don't know, man. I got the guitar for the fucking top. Well, I mean the Goodwill or something like that. Just happened to find one. I know I'm gonna find another one.
Hashtag KIPP.
Yeah, hashtag KIPP, man. It's real around here in the field, man. Got some info for you guys, man. Well, you be hitting me with the stories. Sometimes you can't hit me with so many stories after you just sent me some stories, because then I won't know where the stories that you just sent me is when I want to go back to them.
Yeah, man, I thought about it, but then I held back
them,
the one time, and then man, listen.
Some of them you got to get off anyway, I see.
Yeah, them will last you for a while, man.
Yeah, I got a lot. Damn, okay, that just threw me all off because I got so much news.
Oh, I see. I mean, what about the mass shooting that happened yesterday?
Oh, there was one of those yesterday?
Yeah. Fam, I'll find you.
Damn.
Yeah, 4 killed, including child in mass shooting at Orange Office Complex.
Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Shorty, you loud with all my business. Yo! They can hear you.
What? Oh, he couldn't get in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So this is the TikTok.
Get in.
That's what I put in the titles. Okay. I was trying to think about what I put in the titles. I'm reading this because, unfortunately in our community, we have people that like to jump on trends and
oh, the little young brother.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get them to change up thing. All right. Hold on. I was just trying to change this thing here a little bit.
Uh-oh. Got cuz back there doing the 1-2s. Hashtag KLPP.
Yeah, them birds all loud and shit. They be waking up fucking squawking and shit all in my damn ear. All right. This is 12-year-old boy is brain dead after attempting TikTok blackout challenge. And you know what? We used to do that when we was kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of us could have easily died from doing this challenge. Is this the challenge where, you hold your breath and somebody presses in your chest and you black out? Yep. Basically says the challenge is for people to choke themselves until they lose consciousness on a video. The boy
What?
was found unconscious by his twin brother on March 22nd in the family bathroom. Oh my God.
What?
Damn. So this is TikTok challenge, I guess. Like, you know, you remember playing Blackout back in the day?
No.
You never used to stand up against the wall and hold your breath and then somebody pushing your chest and then you just...
Never.
Okay, well, yeah. I guess, yeah, we used to do some stupid shit when we was little, but I know what this challenge is all about. And I mean, I guess it makes it a little bit more heinous now because kids do. That just made me think about something because my kids be going in the bathroom and shit, doing their little TikToks and shit. Right? So that made me think about it directly. Like when I read that, I just paused like, damn, I gotta go talk to them so that they don't do this stupid ass challenge in the bathroom by themselves or some dumb shit.
Right.
The particular challenge is based on a popular social media app, TikTok, and is the basis of a challenge for people to choke themselves until they lose consciousness on video. The boy was found unconscious with his body. He had a twin? Dang.
Oh.
Dang. His family believes he may have been trying to choke himself with the shoelace. Oh, no. It's possible part of the Blackout challenge to see how he couldn't breathe. The boy doctor had already informed you that the family prepared themselves for Joshua's death. He told me he was not going to make it. I was begging them on the floor, pleading to see if they can give me some time to not to give up on him. If I just give up on... Man, this is a messed up story, y'all. I'm sorry. This one kind of hits close to home. I don't even know, cuz, but I just know how that could be like. All I could just imagine is walking in the damn bathroom, finding my shorty on the floor, like, with some stupid ass TikTok video.
Right.
Parents, y'all need to monitor your kids a little more. That just make me think like, man, y'all can't close the door. Y'all damn near can't close the door to use the bathroom. What you doing today?
Straight up.
Dang, man. And somehow, man, you gotta almost think or believe that these challenges and especially like that one, like they had to know what was gonna happen. Like they had to know it's gonna kill a few. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean? Why did they block it?
No, well, yeah, why would they put that out there? This obviously a short article. Now, Joshua has been playing this dangerous game completely unaware of the risk involved. He is currently being intubated, and the doctors have said that his chances for survival are extremely unlikely. He's not the only one.
No,
he's not the only one. There's a couple people that have succumbed to this already, like even before this show, even like. But there's more of the palm-colored people acting up, even more atrocious than ever. I think you probably know because you sent me the article, but I'm like, damn, son. But I'm just trying to see if there's a whole bunch of mayo in this article too, because I just smell it before I even open up the damn article. It just smells like all type of mayo.
It's gonna be all of that.
I mean, especially, I just don't appreciate like when said individuals do these things to the children.
Hello. That's all I'm saying.
Let me see.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Mother charged with attempted murder for slashing 3-year-old daughter's neck with scissors, causing a life-threatening laceration. So good thing it sounds like this one didn't die. Hold on, check this out, man. You got to see this stunning individual, this pillar of society.
Oh.
Damn, man.
Wow.
Maryland. A Maryland
Stand
woman.
up citizen.
Yeah, a Maryland woman is charged with attempting to kill her own 3-year-old daughter with a pair of scissors, then turning the blades on herself. Authorities say, "Oh, you just did this for attention." Because there's more efficient ways to kill yourself. I can't see cutting my own neck with no scissors. Like I ain't doing that. That takes a lot of courage.
Stab yourself. Ooh.
Yeah, that takes a lot of courage. Authorities say daughter's injuries were so severe that she needed to be flown to hospital helicopter. Doctors repeatedly said the girl would have died had the police not acted so quickly to save her life. Ann Catherine Akers, 28, of Hathaway Drive in the Wheaton-Glanton area of Montgomery County, is charged with 1 count each of attempted second-degree murder, first-degree assault, first-degree child abuse. These sound like some real charges this time. Now they're going to stick. The case against her proceeded in the Rockville Court District. Under Maryland law, attempted second-degree murder is a felony punishable by up to 30 years in prison. First-degree assault is punishable by up to 25 years in prison. First-degree child abuse is also punishable by up to 25 years in prison. But Maryland law explicitly notes that the judge can, but am not required to, order sentences for child abuse to run back to back for the sentences of their crimes. So, I never heard that before. That's probably something they're gonna pull out on a black person because they're definitely not gonna do that to her. But I can already tell because I ain't. The tone of this article is still all light. It's really, really light. They didn't describe the injuries in detail, but they keep throwing this 25 and 30 year out there like that's really what it is. Because we already seen a Becky have a baby, bury it in the backyard, and get probation. You see that? You remember that one?
Yeah, I do.
A sentence imposed under the section may be separate from the consecutive or concurrent with the sentence for any crime based on the act established violence. The section of the statute reads. Montgomery County Police Department said that case began to unfold Saturday morning as a relative called 911 and went to visit Akers' house. They observed blood on the floor at the residence. The officers were dispatched. See, they're always skipping over something. Now, it says a relative called 911 and reported that he went to visit Akers' home and observed blood on the floor of the residence. Okay? So I go to somebody's house, walk in, see blood on the floor. Okay. Officers were dispatched. This article sucks. The found blood and the pair of scissors on the floor. It says they found. Washington D.C. CBS affiliates say now this is what I'm saying. Okay, now there's a time, they're not telling like, hey, I walk in, hey, what are you doing, girl? What you at? What's this? He hastily tried to pick the baby up and put the hand on her baby's neck to stop the bleeding, and as he called the police, because there's a lot of time between blood on the floor and the police getting there.
Right. What, he just ran back outside and waited for him?
That shit, I don't. Oh, let me see how long this article is though. Wow, it's long with pictures and video and yes, I'm live. That's why I say like they can hear you. That's why I said they can hear you. I didn't want the business out here. It's like a mic and you like all type of people can hear. The report continued by stating all the knives in the house were out when the officers arrived. So she's crazy. Is they trying to set up the mental health thing? The court document a TV situation said the father arrived at the home at 2 a.m. Saturday, but had to sleep in his car because the defendant had changed the locks. You said something about that. The father called the locksmith, and when he could enter the house by 9 a.m., he discovered the bloody scene. Once he finally was able to access the property.
Hmm?
Nah.
Now what happened?
Nah. So now they trying to say it was the father, the father that was locked out the house and couldn't get in the crib until he called the locksmith in the morning, and then when he got in there, he saw the bloody.
It was the relative.
That's what I'm saying.
And then the relative called the police, and then the police came.
That's what they just got done from saying, but I usually skip down to the last paragraph because that's the BS that they usually want to leave you with. And no doubt it says, that was the last sentence. The last paragraph, it says, hold on a minute.
Yeah, I missed that.
Hold on. Officers located Akers on the bedroom floor suffering from lacerations on her neck. They began to access her injuries. Officers removed a blanket Akers was holding and observed her 3-year-old daughter with a life-threatening laceration to her neck. Officers immediately began life-saving measures on a 3-year-old. Fire and rescue personnel arrived and transferred Akers to the hospital with serious injuries. Oh, but if you got a laceration to the neck, it seems like a lot of time. That's a 3-year-old. Wouldn't she have bled out already?
Yeah, kids it'd be different with kids, man. They can do, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure. I don't know if.
Well, listen, this is from the Law and Crime. This is from the Law and Crime website. So it almost sounds like a little sus. And I'm doing that based off the grammatical errors that I've seen. It says the found blood and a pair of scissors on the floor. That was a tip to me.
But you know what? I almost every article I read, I almost find errors.
Yeah. Maybe I just read over them.
Yeah, it's like a regular thing that. Because you're just running the spell check basically in the grammar. So the is spelled right. So it's not going to flag the if it's supposed to be they.
Okay, yeah, I get you that. But what they're not saying about this story is, what's the punishment? Let me see. What y'all gonna do?
Ain't even happened, Jay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm just floored that you tried to kill your kid with a pair of scissors.
What's going on with these mothers, man? These palm-colored mothers, dude.
I'm just bringing the attention to the palm-on-palm crime, man.
Yeah, it is actually pretty ridiculous.
Children. When you say save the children, that's a big thing that's supposed to be going on. You was worried about Wayfair shipping children, but why you ain't worried about all the kids dying in your community at the hands of their parents?
Yeah. At the hands of their parents.
Sounds like an epidemic.
Yeah, that's epidemic.
Sounds like an epidemic.
Once, twice, 3 times a lady.
If you have a couple Asian crimes and then you need legislation. Well, man, there's been a lot of palm-on-palm crime on parent on child.
Yeah,
just in 2021. It's outrageous.
In just the last season of our broadcast.
Horrible.
What are you talking about? Just this month.
Horrible.
We done probably done 7 stories already?
Yeah, I said, in my head, 6, 7, 8 of them.
Damn. Speaking of pop-colored violence, today in history, white mob rioted in Washington in 1848 to defend slaveholders' rights after 76 black enslaved people staged an unsuccessful mass escape on a boat. Now, see, this is the kind of stuff that they don't tell you about. You know what I'm saying? They was trying to go back to the crib. You know?
Ain't that what you always say? Go back to Africa. Well, they was trying.
They was trying to go back, and they was like, no, we need you guys to do more free labor for us.
We'll die without it.
Right. The summer of 2020 was not the first time America saw protests and violence over the treatment of African Americans.
You think?
I just know the setup is coming.
Oh, of course.
Long before the demonstration over Black Lives Matter, long before the marches of the Civil Rights era, strife over racism convulsed in the nation's capital, but those riots in Washington, D.C. were not led by pro-slavery mobs. In the spring of 1848, conspiracy orchestrated one of the largest escapes from slavery in U.S. history. In doing so, they sparked a crisis that entangled advocates for slavery, abolition, white supremacists, and pressed the even president. Daniel Bell, a free black man in Washington, wanted to liberate his enslaved wife, children, and grandchildren. Citing a promise of freedom to their one-time owner, he tried but failed to do so through the courts. So he started planning an escape. A lawyer he consulted knew of others willing to flee their bondage, and he and Bell decided to help them all. They approached Daniel Drayton, the sea captain. He had carried small fugitives to freedom for $100. He arrived. He agreed to hire a ship for the large scheme. Drayton paid $100 to a fellow captain, Edward Sawyers, to character his schooner, the Pearl. So just let me break that down for y'all. $100 back in 1848, nigga, was like
10,000.
Man, that was like a nigga whole life salary.
Straight.
But freedom was that important that he now this is a slave we talking about here. Oh no, he was a free man. He's a free man, so he probably had some way of getting some change. And obviously he was a free man. He probably bought his freedom. So I wonder where he got the money from. But anyway, see, they don't tell that story. See, that's the story I want to know about. How he get that money?
Yeah, because they don't want you to know about that, because then that would
empower me.
There you go.
Yeah, I know. I want to know how Cuz got $100 back in 1848. I'm just like, what kind of hustle was you doing, dog?
You heard me.
Man, they approached, let me say, on the night of April 15th, the Pearl left Washington. 76 black men, women, and children quietly left the area farms, hid beneath the deck. Drayton and Sawyer steered the ship down the Potomac River. They were bound for Philadelphia, where slavery was illegal. The fugitives did not get far. Owners noticed that the absence was from the farm, and they sent out the posse to go wrangle them back to get them back in. So I'm not going to I'm not going to take up too much time with this story, but the point is, if you want it bad enough, you'll get that shit.
Indeed.
By any means necessary. And there's always going to be people trying to pull you back to where you was and don't want you to escape. They don't want you to escape. Yeah. They don't want you to leave them. You know what I'm saying? They're like, why do you get to go and they gotta stay there? Nah, just stay here with me. It's better down here. But it's not.
At all.
So if you gotta dip, you gotta dip. Like motherfucking chips and dip, cookies and cream. You feel me?
Cookies with the cream.
You feel what I'm saying? But that's like a little, I want to give y'all a little history real quick, maybe learn you something on the show one time.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, you should be learning from all of these situations that we give you on how and how not to conduct yourself out here in this crazy society and not do something stupid like get yourself killed. A history of exclusion and erasure of invisibility. Why the Asian American story is missing from many U.S. classrooms. Don't give me this. You know, who wrote this article? Olivia B. Waxman. Okay.
Oh.
Olivia B. Waxman. You know what, Olivia B. Waxman? You want to know why it's missing?
You want to know why?
Because it doesn't exist. Because you can't say that they built something or did something or put something together that we didn't do. You would only be lying to yourself. So the reason why it doesn't exist and the story ain't told, because it's insignificant. That's why. Because you're trying to shoehorn and make a legacy out of something that ain't even there. Yeah, we had a few people, on a few railroads and all that, but black people had already built the infrastructure on the railroad already.
Invented the whole
thing.
system.
It was already done. People's doing they was doing updates. We dug the ditches and flattened the land for the tracks to lay on. Right? And put the tracks on it. So I don't really want to hear that. Let me see what else we got. Moving right along. I don't want to hear that. Plus it says a group of children saluting the American flag at school in Chinatown area, Manhattan, circa 1960. Look at that. See, they want to go back. Can y'all go back and get some old photos to illustrate the atrocities that y'all committed on black people and put those in the news? Could you? Nah.
No, they ain't like, get over it. Get over it.
Yeah.
Get over it. It happened a long time ago. Get over it.
That's why we got shows like this to have a steady drumbeat of exactly what the hell is going on out here. Because it seems as if we wasn't telling y'all really wouldn't know. Right? Jay Electronica and Kanye West doing something? Jay Electronica gives Kanye West his flowers. You unstoppable. Yeah. I got my speculations, but okay, good for Kanye. Gemini to Gemini. Okay. On that alone, I give him a little something. Let me see. Greg Kelly. I smoked weed in Kentucky, woke up in Africa. Claims hilarious stoner tale. Oh, you know what I wanted to talk about? I got it now. Dude, I add Snoop Dogg to the list, dog. I hate to say it. Snoop Dogg is now on the hunt for the perpetrator who committed such Asian crimes,
What?
He's in conjunction with Andrew Yang, I think. And they're
Snoopity Snoop?
Nah, it's not though.
Snoopity Snoop.
It's not though.
No.
Wait.
Not Snoopity Snoop.
Okay. Yeah, let me find what I have seen, because Vicky Dillard was going in on it. I respect Vicky Dillard's insight and receipts. She comes with the receipts, and that was a hot broadcast. I was like, okay, hold on, what's that? Vicky Dillard, I'm finna tell you what's that, because she fly low being clean. It was just a broadcast yesterday, I think. And
well, today in hip hop, that Let Me Clear Your Throat dropped. You remember that? Let me clear my throat.
Hey, that's one of the best loops in history, boy.
Yeah.
Like that little loop is so hype. It's so simple and it's just that's my shit. When I say freeze, y'all freeze one time. When I say freeze, y'all stop for the die. Yeah. That's
freeze.
But it also that old school black man and black woman rivalry. Ladies, if you don't need a man for nothing, and you don't this and you don't that, fellas, if those women ain't shit, like music used to be so funny. Hey, I just got one thing for you. Doo-doo Brown.
I messed with that.
We all did.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying though, we be tripping a little bit, but we was all literally saying Doo-doo Brown. Like Doo-doo Brown. Doo-doo.
Yeah.
Hey, Doo-doo Brown. That's
Straight
even fun.
up.
That's gross as shit. That's just like
super.
Like but they was grooming us to like be okay with the doo-doo. Like that's really some early LGBT agenda shit that we didn't see.
I mean, truffle butters.
Ew. Yuck. That, you know what I'm saying? Like if you look back at some of, like they tried to slip it in there with us, but like niggas was too tough, so we wasn't going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was all gangster, son. I'm a gangster. I'm a real nigga. You know, everything was real. I bet you know how many songs had the premise nigga in it back in the day. Like that's the reason why I say it so much, because like the music that I used to listen to, it was nigga this, nigga that, real nigga, you my nigga.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, it's hard. Like it's almost like what did Paul Mooney say? It's like a disease or something. Like it's hard to kick the habit.
Right.
I gotta get my nigga fix in. I mean it's even on my soundboard. Like I even got other people to say it for me better than I say it. Look, I got a lot of my soundboard has nigga on it. Isn't that something?
Mm-hmm.
Look.
Really nigga?
Nigga. And then this one.
Hey boy,
the nigga whole style is chump.
You kind of slipping there, brother. I'm just saying, man.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. That's just terrible. Do I need to go on a crusade, man? I think I need to get on my my Richard Pryor shit.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's terrible. I just noticed something, man. Like that's a part. I don't like it now. I feel programmed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's literally where it comes from. Because I wondered, like nobody. It was almost kind of like a bad word before we started listening to music like that. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, true story.
I need to go to nigga rehab. And once I kick the habit of nigga, maybe I can start a facility in a support group. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, hi, my name is Jay, and I'm addicted to saying nigga.
Dang.
Hi, Jay. Yeah, start off when, you know what I'm saying, I got a hold of Eazy-E songs. Eazy-E? No, Jay, no. Yeah, Eazy-E.
You know who else supported Andrew Yang though?
Who?
Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle got an Asian wife, so it makes sense. It does.
Yeah. And then they saying that's oh my goodness, Donald Glover.
Or is that the rapper dude?
Yeah.
This is America.
Yeah.
He got an Asian wife too, don't he?
It could.
I think so. I mean, that makes sense. Then I guess you might as well go ahead and throw Jeezy on the list too.
I mean, since when is it though? That are we the only ones that don't do that?
Do what?
Just because he's black, I ain't got to vote for him.
They don't care. If you Asian, we don't vote for you. We don't care if you ain't talking the same thing we talking. We gonna vote for you. We gonna support you.
We see that's the that's the gift and the curse. We always support.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just support anybody. That's the thing. Motherfuckers ain't on code. We don't collectively do anything. We're not a monolith, you know, in the same token, but I don't think that there's a consensus for the good of black people in America, because there's people that's paid on the black side to go against that. So and I think we're gonna forever be going back and forth with what's going on with us until we take care of the internal problem.
That's why this show exists, and when I say certain things that ain't popular in our community, it's like, nah, we gotta have these conversations, man. We gotta have these conversations. But the problem is when y'all try to have the conversations in front of the others.
Yeah.
That's a no-go. That's a no-go.
Yeah.
That's a no-go. You don't get to disparaging what's happening in Chicago, speaking to the others, when you know good and well that if you've been watching this show, that palm color on palm color violence is a problem, especially parent on child.
Right. Yep. I agree. Well, obviously people don't recognize the hypocrisy in the news, and like there's people that still get all their news from TV. That's the problem. Like, that is a problem. It's still people who watch shit like Atlanta Housewives and shit like that. Like, that's a problem. Like, there's not enough people to revolt against this bullshit, this constant, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's cool. Like, they didn't dumb down everybody enough to be cool with that shit.
Right.
The shit makes my head hurt. I mean, it should make any intelligent, it should make any intelligent person head hurt. Like these Tyler Perry shows, and it's insulting. It's like,
once again,
it's like, I'm gonna put it in your face.
Disparage. We're not trying to disparage successful black folks. We're saying it. Why you got to do it on the back of, at the
behest of, at the detriment of. Yeah, I like that. At the detriment of. Well, I mean, because there's some fear there. Like people, there's fear, and there's this acceptance problem that comes out in like situations like that. Like, cause people be scared to go get their own and do their own shit because they want to be accepted by said dominant society. You know what I'm saying? Like the ice ain't colder or the awards ain't better. You know what I'm saying?
Ding, ding, ding,
you know
ding,
what I'm saying?
Ding, ding.
You know what I mean? Like, just like the NAACP thing. Like, why don't we have our own awards?
Equality.
Yeah, racial equality and justice. I don't want
So let's have. They got the soap opera with the. We should do it too. They got the Boo Boo Bandits. We gotta have that too.
The Boo Boo Bandits.
They got the whoop over there. We need to have that too. We got to be equal. But then when it comes to the money, we ain't got to have that. Whoa, hold on, dog. Be consistent. Be consistent.
But see, that's a part of the programming too. Like, let's not forget, this programming is deep. I just got done from talking about it. The word that permeates throughout my whole vocabulary is a program.
Yes.
Right? There's a and the sad part about it is most people don't wake up until they in the situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Till it's their cousin, their auntie, their uncle, You know what I'm saying? Whoop-de-whoop. As long as it's on TV and it seems far away, it's like nobody really cares. But in doing so, they allowing the goalposts to keep being moved further and further, right? And then pretty soon it's gonna be too late to snap back. I don't know if people understand that's what happened to a whole group of people one time in history before. like it has happened before. And it's not impossible for it to happen again. And it looks like most people is willing participants. Like, see it down the road, like, oh, it's all good. Let me check out this NBA game though. You know, like, you know what I mean?
Right. But to keep it real though, the sport viewage has been way down though.
Yeah, I can't say that. It did allow a lot of people to break free.
You smell me?
That little break. The pandemic, it was a reset, man. They trying to reset some shit around here. And it's on, you know what I'm saying? It's like, how did you reset it? What did you do during it? You know what I'm saying? What did you take from it? How did you get out of it? And how's we going forward? Because everybody's looking for normalcy, but I don't think it's going back to like it was at all ever.
Right. So what's normal? That's what I always ask people when people would say normal. Before all this happened, people would always use the term normal.
Yeah, and
what's normal to you, what's normal might not be to me what's normal. So unless you get a baseline, come to an understanding, and everything you need to get an understanding. Basically, it's a contract. Everything when you do, and you even in a conversation, when you come to an agreement, it's a contract. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes, I understand what you're saying. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes, I understand what you're saying. That's a meeting of the minds.
I would say, well, yeah, okay. So when people say normal, that's what really got me. Like before the pandemic, it was business as usual. Like we was getting, you know, pooped on, lower rung society, police brutality. You know, it was like that. That's what you mean as business as usual. Like, right? You know what I mean? Yo, you want to go back to that?
Or back to the mass shootings that weren't happening.
Yeah, the mass shootings that were. Yeah. It was mass.
Now you want to go back to business as usual, back to normal, and what has happened? It's business as usual. Back to regular.
It is getting back to regular with masks and all, mass shootings, everything, same shit.
You notice they stopped the mandate on the mask wearing in a lot of states, but if you go to the county or government buildings, you still have to wear a mask. Who are you keeping safe?
Look, yeah, that's the thing though. Like, it's psychological too. I noticed it at the casino, even with myself, right? When you go in the door, they had it blocked off, check your temperature, put the mask on, woo, right? Now, get my son, nigga. Now you go in the door and they don't mandate it, but it psychologically makes you want to put your shit on to protect yourself though. I felt like I wanted to keep my shit on down. Like before, I was the one that had it down around my chin. They always, sir, could you put your mask on? Sir, could you put your mask on? Sir, could you put your mask on? Now, since they ain't mandating it in the front, it's like, I need to keep my mask on. I don't know what the fuck is going on in here.
I feel like that's a deeper programming, fam, that goes, I think that is associated with your N-word sayings. Just to be rebellious. We like to be rebellious, man. We don't like to listen to rules. You don't like to be told something. Like, dude, I don't gotta wear. So when it was, hey, you had to wear the mask, you like, nah. Now you don't have to wear the mask. Hell no, I'm wearing my mask. I don't know what y'all talking about, man. Hell no.
I know, total opposite day face ass.
You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody like that. Like, hey, y'all got to wear the seatbelt. Man, I've been whipping without the seatbelt. What you talking about? You smell me? How long it take people to wear the seatbelt? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's me all day. That is me all day. That's me. I think that's what it is. Okay.
And I think that had a lot to do with the hip hop, man, that we was listening to. The
Rebellious?
Beat, you know? Yeah, I mean, I like to call myself a renegade. Well, what's a renegade? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To go against the status quo.
Right.
What's all these alphabet people? I'ma chop off my ding-a-ling. Well, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? You're just taking it way too far, though.
Right.
That's all. But it's the same mentality. I don't do semantics, so
well,
it's
I didn't
the
really
same
have
mentality.
to. Okay, well, yeah, I would, but my parents let me listen to the music. They bought me. My parents fucking bought me NWA.
No, your parents did, but it has a big old sticker that said parental advisory on the front.
Right.
You can't get past that.
Yeah. I don't know if they was even paying attention to that.
You know what I'm saying?
It ain't no telling. I know they knew. What? I got socks, yeah.
Come on, man. I had too short when I'm like 11 or whatever. So I'm just saying, man. You know what I'm saying?
Get y'all some Keep It Peace socks, man.
Keep it peace.
The socks is kind of dope too, man. Get you some socks. You know what I'm saying? Nice little material and that.
What other podcasts got their own socks?
I don't know.
If you do, what they got? 20 million subscribers?
Hey, man, it ain't about that, man. It's just about staying in your lane and doing what you do. We just gonna grow and get it like we get it. I don't know what nobody else is doing. I don't even understand. I don't even see. I got tunnel vision right now.
Yeah.
It's April 1st, though. You know what doesn't happen today? April Fool's jokes.
Yeah, I ain't really.
It ain't no time. Yeah, look, it ain't no time for I don't got time to be joking.
Man, listen, the whole trial's a joke. I don't need April Fools to do that. I see jokes played on us every day.
Oh man, tell me about it.
The St. Louis officer who was beat by his co-workers, and they all got acquitted. April Fools, but it's not. It's not an April Fool's joke. It's for real.
Yeah,
it happened.
Serious.
The man who beat beat and raped and killed an 8-year-old black little girl was let go. He was acquitted. April Fools. Right. Guess what? It's not April Fools.
It's not though.
It would be funny if it wasn't.
None of your rappers or singers or actresses said anything about it, but they put up. Stop Asian hate. So,
for real.
All I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Rihanna.
Wesley Snipes. That's all I'm saying. Well, we still got another 12 o'clocker to go, bro, and it's Thursday, so we got another day of news.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. Let me put you on the big one.
Boop, boop, boop.
Let me get you Rick Ross ad-libs together.
Need that mushroom when you get that one up when you get big on the Super Mario.
Okay, hold on. So
you should hit that every time you make somebody big.
Okay, I can do that actually. Okay, good. Thanks for saying so.
IT, if y'all could.
Yeah.
Please.
You know, I got that. I got that. All right, go for it.
Thank you for tuning in with us today. April Fool's Day. We don't have no jokes for you. You know why? Because the joke has been played on us for hundreds of years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're too busy thinking about April Fool's jokes, you probably was the same one who was drinking green beer on St. Patrick's Day, but yet you haven't celebrated Kwanzaa or Black History Month.
Ain't lit no candle, nothing. Ain't did nothing.
So this is part of the problems. I know y'all don't like to hear me talk about that, but we family, and if you ain't gonna talk about it with family, who you gonna talk about it with? That's just TZ Von Savage thoughts, Check out tzvonsavage.com. Download the Melanated People app. If you can't find it, you can find it on tzvonsavage.com. Shout out Master P. He said, get your own. And since that brother gave us that advice, he didn't just give it to us, he gave it to y'all too. And if you didn't get it, now we giving it to you. Get your own. And that's why we have keepitppodcast.com.
Make sure you go there, you subscribe, you like all the videos. Watch them all. They talk about binge watching Netflix. Well, won't you do some Keep It P podcast and chill? Also, check out the Pinterest. I got a Pinterest if you got interest. The Black Holocaust Fact or Fiction. If you can't find it, put your guy's name in, TZ Von Savage. If you still can't find it, just go to tzvonsavage.com. I got it there for you. And last, finally not least, I gotta talk to y'all about something very important. AKA LeBron James. You done put a wig on y'all, Progressive Insurance commercial, perpetuating the demasculinity of the Black American male. We have to stop this. We have to stop that. We have to love, peace, blessings, aloha.
Man. Drop freaking bomb for TZ Von Savage. And sorry. Hey guys. Listen. It's a lot of avenues to get up with the kid in the show. Y'all can call the number, leave a message, text. You can hit the Cash App, PayPal. You can try one of the links in the description. They're there for you guys, man. I put the links in the description for y'all so that y'all can get money off of stuff and do your thing and, put your music out or it's a lot of stuff there, man.
It's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we got a whole nother show to get ready for. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll leave y'all to just explore the comment section. I mean, this is it.
It's a whole nother feature. It's a whole nother atmosphere.
Yeah, just explore the description section. See if there's something in there. You might like something in there. Might be something in there for you. Check it out. I don't know.
It's a vibe.
Yeah, it's a vibe. All right, here.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe. Hey, commercials for you guys, okay? All right, peace.
How did you know?
I do not know, Master.
You do not know? You have been to the movies again, I see. Leroy, this is not a punishment. You have touched the final level. You knew without knowing. We have finished our journey together.
Okay, I was in the ditch and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change the game. I always been here, I'ma tell you what's wrong here. The industry changing, your content strange, but I'm good and I'm straight. I'm from the land of the 10,000 lakes. I know you wish you could, but some can't. I learned from my mistakes and I done felt all the breaks. Learned to cut the grass real fast for the snakes. Learn to give a little bit more than I take. Too many times I score back, break, pump, fake. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it, it was fake. All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessings. Serious. All of your misconceptions, you thought I ain't never gonna stop this shit, man. Me, baby, you crazy. Look, I was once lost but found me. I had so many people around me, almost drowned me. It astounds me like the level of deceit when your people try to play you like somebody in the street. Like even when you praise him and you try to see him eat. Not to mention all the shit you did to get him on his feet. Kid, the thoughts get crazy or I put him on repeat. Thinking shit was all gravy, but it wasn't really sweet. Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit. Even had a nigga try to rebrand my business on some clown shit. Look. Misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessing. The ultimate misdirection, you thought I would miss.
Look here, man. Now that you've been out the joint about 2 weeks, don't you think it's about time you gave me my money? I told you I ain't had your money yet, man. Fuck you mean you ain't got my money yet? Motherfucker, everybody know you get the money from that robbery before you went upstate. I told you, motherfucker, I got your money yet, man. Fuck you mean you ain't got the money yet? fuck you think you is, man? Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something? What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got PayPal, Cash App, Zelly, Chime. I hope you got yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, Netspend, Venmo, Stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash. Check reparation, 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 check. Yeah, well if you talking compensation, it's about that time. You get everybody there's about to get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. Two steps, come on. Two steps, come on. This is it, come on. Come on. Two steps, come on. Yeah, two steps, two steps, come on. Yeah, come on. Two steps, come on. Two steps, come on. Yeah, come on. Two steps, come on. Two steps, come on. Yeah, two steps, come on. money, minutes, moolah. True. So you know I'm about to ask you like, what you about to do? I gotta go. Gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you trippin'. I gotta go. I really ain't got time. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line. Bang my line, shawty, bang my line. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line. Shawty, bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line.
Big dog tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way, bring it back. Let a nigga tap, tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back.
When I'm alone in my whip, sometimes I stare at the phone. And when I think in my mind, I gotta see what you want. Soon as I finish this drink, I'ma leave the club. Think it's one of them nights, man, I need to fuck. I'm a
Music TV. Music TV.
How did you know?
I do not know, Master.
You do not know. You have been to the movies again, I see. Leroy, this is not a punishment. You have touched the final level. You knew without knowing. We have finished our journey together.
okay, I was in the ditch and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change the game. I've always been here, I'ma tell you what's wrong here. The industry changing, your content strange. But I'm good, and I'm straight. I'm from the land of the 10,000 legs. I know you wish you could, but some can't. I learned from my mistakes and I done felt all the breaks. Learn to cut the grass real fast for the snakes. Learn to give a little bit more than I take. Too many times I score back, break, pump, fake. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it, it was faith. Believe
All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessings.
Serious.
All of your misconceptions, you thought I
ain't never gonna stop this shit, man.
Me, baby, you crazy.
Look, I was once lost but found me. I had so many people around me, almost drowned me. It astounds me like the level of deceit when your people try to play you like somebody in the street. Like even when you praise him and you try to see him eat. Not to mention all the shit you did to get him on his feet. Kid, the thoughts get crazy or I put him on repeat. Thinking shit was all gravy, but it wasn't really sweet.
Even hula hooping through loopholes, working around shit.
Even had a nigga try to rebrand my business on some clown shit. Look.
Misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessing. The ultimate misdirection, you thought I would miss.
Look here, man. Now that you out the joint about 2 weeks, don't you think it's about time you gave me my money?
I told you I ain't had your money yet, man.
Fuck you mean you ain't got my money yet? Motherfucker, everybody know you get the money from that robbery before you went on stage.
I told you, motherfucker, I got your money yet, man.
Fuck you mean you ain't got the money yet?
Fuck you think you is, man? Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something? What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got the PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Chime. I hope you got yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, Netspend, Venmo, Stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash.
Cut the check, reparation, 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 cut the check,